track hawk. We're gonna switch this for an 18-wheeler. But I can already tell you, we got the Roadblocker 9000 in front of us. Here we go. We about to wreck. Oh no.
We're down here in North Louisiana gonna load some cottonseed. Just an old regular 379P. Yeah, just put a new turbo and new manifold gaskets on it. This is the first time I've ever done it.
You ever hauled chickens?
No, I ain't never hauled chickens.
Yeah. I used to haul chickens. No, I didn't.
Really hauling cottonseed unless you putting about 200,000 on the trailer. About 15 years.
How fast we going?
150.
Oh,
Hell no.
so we got the grain. Where are we headed to now? We were in Northwest Arkansas. No, you said what? Louisiana? Oh, we're fucked.
North Louisiana, now we're going over here to West Memphis, Arkansas.
What's the first truck you ever drove?
359 feet. And this one's 13 speed.
13. Why? Well, a few gears are out.
Hell no. No, ain't none out. Just keep your mouth shut.
All right. So you wouldn't drive an automatic if they paid you $100 grand a year?
No, I'd rather go stand in a factory and make near that in maintenance somewhere or something. If I had to drive an automatic, I'd just go back to footwork. And I had about 3 years in other guys' trucks. Just keep your mouth shut. You know, it's either for you or it's not. Man, it just is what it is. It's just different country out there. It's, you know, the people are different. You know, yeah. Every time you get cows on the ground, you know, it gives you a little more energy to drive further.
What's the longest you ever stayed up hauling cattle?
Right at 4 days. Yeah, that's just back when I was, you know, young and just trying to prove myself, you know.
Right.
It wasn't nothing out of ordinary to do that, and it still ain't, you know. Just big Garrett turbo, 2WS, you know, built. This here is just a regular old 6NZ. I mean, it ain't nothing special about it. I mean, I could sit here and talk all day about everything I've done to it, but
Paducah, Minnesota. Paducah, Minnesota. You ever been to Paducah, Minnesota? This is the first time I've ever been to Paducah, Minnesota. There's young guys getting out here in the new job, and you started young, correct? So.
Well, yeah, I've drove since I was young. I mean.
So what do you got to say to a guy getting right out of high school? You know, it's hard out here for a pimp. So a guy getting right out of high school and going into the field of trucking, what would some tips? Give me 5 tips. What would you give him?
Just keep your mouth shut. Stay away from the mega carriers. Don't get an automatic restriction on your license. Do what you want to do. Don't let anybody else tell you what you need to be doing. Number 5, become owner op as quick as possible.
All right, here's number 5. You miscounted.
Well, I'm gonna give you another tip.
Give me the best tip for number 5.
Learn how to work on the trucks.
There you go.
If you want to be a successful owner-operator, you have to know how to work on your truck, or you're not. 'Cause I don't care what truck you got, it's gonna break down.
Right.
Eventually, if you're really trucking out here, your shit's gonna break. That's just part of it.
Respect that.
I just stay to what I know.
What's an underground tip on like something in a trucking that not many people know, but you figured out through your years of trucking? Don't
fall for the newer truck is better skate. You know what I mean?
Right. So like
don't think just because you spend $170,000 on a truck that you're gonna make more money than the guy that bought a $50,000 Kenworth.
That's a good.
You know, it's about getting money out here, and if you ain't about getting money, then you ain't doing it for you're doing it for no reason. You know.
All right, so I see all these cars around us at all times. If this is a pedestrian watching and doesn't know anything about semis, and something you can ask a pedestrian as like a driver to watch out for while they're around semis, what's something you can say to them that would help them out understand how dangerous this driving actually is?
Stop getting in front of semi trucks like less than a car length in front of them, you know.
Right.
Jumping in front of trucks and shit like that. It just ain't no. That truck weighs a lot, and if it hits the back of your car because you didn't give enough room, you know, you're dead. It ain't no question about it. So